I was gonna get on here with the microphone and everything, but I need to be so authentic when I say these things to you guys. I need to be very free of anything that is supposed to orchestrate what this is supposed to sound like. It's just me and you perceiving my spirit when I share these things with you. So welcome to episode 2 of the Metaconscious podcast. The last time we came together, the question was, how do I find my purpose? And I spent a very long time expounding on the fundamentals of understanding what a purpose actually is. This is part 2 of a 6-part series. So today we're going to be talking about self-awareness. This is absolutely crucial for being able to positively and effectively fulfill your purpose once you've been able to identify exactly what it is. But at the same time, being self-aware is a tool that allows you to lead yourself to discovering over time what your purpose will evolve into. So in order for you to be able to fulfill your purpose, which remember is your desires, then you would need to be able to identify your authentic self-expression. The you that is free to be, the one that mirrors your imaginative best self. But keep note that who you are is more than what you do and what you desire. It is also how you think, what you trust, how you perceive the reality in your world, and what you choose. Being able to identify these inner qualities, in addition to watching them evolve and consciously participating in that evolution, is the practice of self-awareness. So throughout the timeline of your discovery and activation of self-awareness, the experiences of life will test the stability of who and what you say you are, and how it weighs against the expression of life. How does the collective respond to your stance of self-expression? Are you in harmony with your best interest, and thus the best interest of the all? This is important because when you meditate on what the fulfillment of your purpose looks like, your current expression should marry that energetically. Regardless to your current level of fulfillment, you can and should be expressing that impression. Time, consistency, grace, peace, and self-love will collectively refine your practice over time. And remembering that bringing your heart rate, frequency, and mental focus into your now moments to stay and reconnect to your awareness of self is what keeps you on the path of your yellow brick road. Now, there are at times periods of time where we may unconsciously fall into a state of autopilot, like going along with the scenes that play outside of ourselves and giving into the instruction and direction of someone else's plan for our purpose. And this is okay, because it was the mere act of choosing to become aware of self again that we were able to notice this betrayal in the first place. It was us taking our power back that proved our authority over ourselves to ourselves. And one step forward is still a step forward. So study yourself. Study yourself in a way that equips you with the knowledge base of what you are comprised of. Physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. These are your tools and gifts. So that during your periods is crazy. So that during your blissful and challenging periods of evolution and refinement, you are prepared for what may be asked of you. How do you respond to situations? Do you feel in control of yourself? Are you satisfied with your level of performance? Are there things you'd like to work on? How often do you give yourself what you need? You see, when you become dedicated to utilizing self-awareness as a means of positively developing yourself, everything that you do after that will come from that same space. Your actions will stem from positivity, refinement. They will satisfy you, they will complement you, and be of benefit to others. So the activities that are a part of your authentic expression, which is your purpose fulfillment, will develop, evolve, expand, and grow right along with you. And years down the line, you'll look at your now moments and celebrate the success of you manifesting and actively fulfilling your purpose, living your dream. So if your intent is truly to discover and fulfill your purpose, I invite you to master your own practice of self-awareness, because your everything is inside of you. Your self-awareness is the window into the manual of your internal systems. Open access to an unlimited source of support and fulfillment. Take note that the universe willingly and abundantly supports your endeavors when they are in your best interest. The universe is delighted to see you being fulfilled, because ultimately your best interest as a part of the whole is in the best interest of the all. So without question, without concern, without doubt, you will get all of the necessary support that you need. Remember, everything you need is already provided for, and everything you desire is attainable. So I want to say gratitude for your attention during this episode of the Metaconscious Podcast. I hope it was edifying. Our next episode will cover the process of discovering your true heart desires. For those interested, we are currently accepting new students for our Purpose Development Program, sponsored by the Eevh Restoration Network. To get involved, visit Eevh, that's EEVH.net, and register online. And a service that I'm currently offering to the collective is my one-on-one metaphysical perspective therapy sessions, where we dive into the mind and start healing the emotional, mental, and spiritual body together. This service is available to couples and families as well. So to book this service, visit Eevh, that's EEVH.net/MPT369. To contact me for bookings and collaborations, you can email StoryLahuez, that's StoryLahuez @Eevh.net. All this information will be in the description below. And as a loving reminder, like, share, and subscribe so I can see y'all next time. Au revoir.